Good morning from Lake of the Woods again. I'm Kurt Quinnell, just getting set up here. Not even sure what time it is. Oh no. We were on our way out. It was still dark. I brought a light and everything to have in the fish house. We got out and this crack opened up. So we had to go back and find the planks. And they were of course stuck in the snowbank. So we lost, I don't know, I imagine 25 minutes or a half an hour. So I'm just getting the lines in the water right now. And I like to have the camera going right away because I haven't got the depth finder in the hole. I should do that too. Got my two little jigs again. Live chub minnows. Hook through the tail. Got my glow thing over here. Yeah, that crack was an interesting thing. In the morning, there had been a couple of cracks from the day before, but they were not a problem. Very nice. I think it's 27 degrees. That wind is still raw. But I guess that's wind in the wintertime, huh? Okay. Certain amount of monkey business you got to get done, get everything set right. Now, the bait's going to the bottom. And every day so far this year, within a minute or two, a lot of times it's instantly, but within a minute or two, seems like there's a bite there. There's a fish. Yeah. Doesn't look like much of a fish, but there is one right there. And I got him. See, there it is. How long was that? It's not a big fish, but it was there. Little walleye to start today. Well, go down the other hole. Dumbhead. And there they go. This lure is not all the way to the bottom. Using these light jigs and they don't tumble. I took the tungsten ones off, which I've been using a lot of. They fall really quickly, but I want something smaller yet, and these are very small. Sun's just coming up. Another fish there too, I think. I didn't even have to re-drill these holes. I just kicked them over with my boots. Sitting right on the edge of the thick ice. It's 11 inches of ice here, I suppose, but look at it right now. 10 yards away from me. It's like there's a seam there where the open water with the last wind had come through, and on the other side of that it's like a skating rink. The ice is clear and flat for heck a half a mile, and yesterday it was 5 inches thick, so I wasn't going to go out there, so this is where I set up here. Well, this one's better. Oh, geez, going just sideways. Oh. keeper walleye that got away. Ah! Well, alright. Keep my cool. Ah, jeez. Alright, there's another fish coming right there. Just thinking about coming up off the bottom. I've only got one line down. Here's my other line coming down, coming to the rescue. Well, let's see what this fish does. If he's going to come up and bite that one, or maybe nothing. Nicest fish I've had on so far, of course, got off in the hole, and that happens. Well, here he comes. Alright, I better get ready. Ooh, it looks like a nice one. It is, it is. Well, nice. Nicer. Oh, yes, 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 yes. This sauger keeps. Heck, this is a 15-incher. Come here, hold still. Want to get a fish to open their mouths? You got to squeeze right here, just like that, and their mouth comes open. God, there's another fish down there on the other line. I better get going on that. Stayed there while I was baiting the hook up. Got it back in the water. It's, well, he's still there. Good. He's going to come right up and bite me again. But I still am halfway down, falling so slowly. Not in any kind of, now the phone rings. See, I got no time to do anything. There's my bait. Come on up. I can call them back in a second. Come on, here he comes. Yep, 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 it's the same fish. Well, the bigger one is below it. Look at those fish. This line. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be ready to dive for this one. And he came off. Right there. Right there. Ah! What a fun morning we've had. Stuff goes wrong, lines get tangled, you can't find the pliers, you know, all kinds of stuff. Can turn into kind of a swear fest, but you gotta take it easy, relax, enjoy it like you're supposed to. And now both lines are in the water again, with bait on, I hope. Come on. Come this way, come up. Here he comes. Gonna get him now. What the? I think he might still be on there, but this huge freaking tangle. Where did it come from? Okay, good, good. Boy, I tell you, it's a comedy. Oh, hang on, we'll get there. Okay, here we go. Good 16-inch walleye. Okay, it's hilarious actually. I am getting one fish right after another, and of course the phone starts ringing. Boy, how's the fishing report? You got sleepers for this weekend? But you'd be helpful. Normally I'd be this. I've got no line in the water. More fish down there. Normally I'd be cruising Facebook right now anyway, looking for something to do. But this has been outstanding here this morning. I wasn't here yesterday. I was 100 or so, 150 yards over, actually to the south of here. Here we go. Not very big. But, yeah. The DNR report on their last year's census of the lake said that there'd be a lot of these 8 to 10-inch walleyes, and so far I've had a lot of them this morning, so I guess they're right on, huh? What the? Well, he was charging. Got him here. That'd be too bad. Well, 12.5-inch sauger, that's why he's got a little pull to him. Yep. 12.5 inch sauger back down the hole. Now soon this flurry will be done, and I'll be sitting here crying over those 2 nice fish that I missed so far. Fish just get off, and there'll be another one along. Like I said, keeping fish isn't my priority every day, but geez, you want to be able to catch them when they're around. I'm probably going to let them go anyway. This is a good one. The kind that likes to get off in the hole. Go look at it here. It's good fish. It's a big sauger, I think. Holy smokes. Not as easy to get down here as you think. Nope, it's a big walleye. Okay, well, dark. This is kind of beat up. I'm guessing this one's about in that 18-inch range. I got my measure right next to me because I'm terrible at that. Come on, buddy. Like I said, you got to open their mouths. You pinch here like this. $18-incher. Sweet. Okay, well, I don't think I can keep anymore. I've got 4 now. 2 walleyes and a couple of saugers. Hang on here a sec. It's I think it's 9 o'clock, and I kept these. I've got the little sauger in here that I killed with the hook. Sorry. Nothing's worse than sitting here not catching any fish, but catching them so fast that you can't keep up. You're tipping everything over. Your lines are tangled. Stuff gets broke. That's a blast. The day you're glad you brought the video camera. This is a small fish too. But look at this guy here. If you come fishing on Lake of the Woods, and these little guys, these are walleyes. You know, they've all been walleyes that size. If you come to Lake of the Woods this winter ice fishing, no matter where you fish, you're going to get some of them. This bait's still all right. I'm going to stay with it. But look what else we've got, just to show in a little bit. You know, it's 9:31. That's what time it is. And I'm beat. I don't want them to quit biting, but I might reel in the lines a little bit and return some of these messages that I've been getting. But unless something else, like a whopper, comes along, I'll wrap this one up from Lake of the Woods. By the weekend, I'm sure it'll be fishing all over. No trucks going out anywhere, nothing like that. Snowmobiles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and lighthouses. Jig and a minnow, jigging spoon and a minnow. You want to try a rip and wrap, a jig and wrap, all the different kind of things you've got going right now. On a day when you're into aggressive fish like have been here, I think you might get them anyway. But this is my favorite way. I don't use bobbers. I watch the screen. I'm not going to get snuck up on by a fish unless I'm distracted with something else. And these rods are limber enough at the end so that a fish can grab it and pull it down 6 inches, and I'm not 6 inches off the bottom before there's much resistance on them. They flex pretty good. Besides, as soon as I get that twitch, I'm setting on it, which is maybe why, you know, I lose some of those, but I lose them still with a bobber. You catch a lot, you lose a lot, and you have a lot of fun. From Lake of the Woods, I'm Kurt Quinnell. We'll see you soon out here on the ice.
North Country Outdoors Radio.